So, over the last few weeks, people have noticed that I've been posting more and being very consistent. And I've actually made a personal commitment to myself to post something, whether it's on Facebook, YouTube, any of the social media, at least once a day. And so far, I've been very faithful to that. And this video, I want to show you what one of my secret weapons is. And I'll tell you, it's a game changer for me because in 2026, I am being very intentional about building my own brand. And when you hear the term brand, people immediately think of colors and logos, but specifically building my brand as a founder of my company. It's more than just promoting the company, but it's who am I and what is my message and how is it different from anyone else or everyone else who's in the same space as me. And so my secret weapon is what you see on the screen here, Brandpod. And I just wanted to give you a very quick overview of just how powerful this software is and how it's truly going to basically step up my game in terms of being able to push content out more rapidly. It's amazing. And what it does is it starts out with you answer a few survey questions. And so these questions are going to really challenge you to think about who you are, what your goals are, who you serve, what you offer, what makes you different. And if you struggle with really answering these questions, Brandpod even has a custom GPT that is amazing. And I tell everyone, spend as much time on that GPT because the output is incredible. It really goes deep and helps challenge you to think about what it is that makes you different than everyone else. And so by going through that GPT, now you have the answers that you just paste, you copy and paste into the survey. Then the AI runs all these agents and it's going to produce so much for you. I can't give you the full lesson or tutorial on this, but if it's something that you think might help you, let's talk because it's incredible. Now, this is my dash, and from here, you can see what the brand profile is. It can help you create your offers, what you're going to be offering in your business, who your target audience is, and really break down specifically what their desires are, their goals, aspirations, their personal goals, short-term goals, long-term goals. And all of this really helps you put together really good content like your sales pages, your landing pages, email marketing, because now you understand at a more granular level what their goals are and what they really are all about, as well as their content habits. Where do they hang out? Who are the thought leaders that they look up to? What do they search online? What are the trends as it relates to those people that you're focused on? Who are they concerned over their concerns and stories that resonate? I mean, there's just so much here. We could spend one day just on this section, but I'll keep going. So if I go back to the home, that's for the target audience. And then the monetization section here, what are my lead magnet ideas that I can use? And not just give me the ideas, but actually put together the lead magnet. And I'll show you that in a second. It's really, really exciting. And there are different suggestions. You can vibe code it. I'll show you that in a second, right? But it can do all of this for you. You can still make it more personal if you want. That's the beauty of working with AI, and gives you also optimization strategies, how you can take the input that you gave the AI, and now all of these different strategies are based on how you are different than everyone else. So it just elevates your message in such a great way. And let's go back to the homepage, podcast. This is something I personally want to do in 2026. And the AI will search on a regular basis where I should be basically pitching who I am and why I think I can be a really value-based guest for specific podcasters. It gives you any related podcast that the AI thinks you would be a great guest for and why, and even gives you, if you click the email icon, it will give you an email that you can use to pitch that particular podcaster. And the system has what's called, I'll show you here, personal CRM, so that just quickly show you, you can track, let's go down to opportunities. You can track your outreach and then just follow ups as well so that you won't ever forget anybody. And it forces you to be more consistent in the follow up because that's where really the magic happens, right? In the follow up. Also, publications. If you want to be in a publication like Forbes or Medium, you can go through the different strategy phases. You can also get ideas for publications, and it'll help through the use of AI create those particular publications, even topics. What are your goals and achievements? There's just so much here. I can't do it justice here in this short video, but I just want you to get an idea of why you're going to be seeing more content coming from me, because this is my secret weapon. Also, if I go back to the home page now, this one is I absolutely love, and this is the content agent. Again, it's taking everything that you have fed into the survey answers or the survey questions with your answers, and now it gives you suggestions on content. Do you want to create for blog, email, newsletter, Facebook posts, ladder posts, Instagram, LinkedIn, or all of them? And then what you'll do once you select, you can tell the system what you're looking for. But if I go back to the overview and you can go into each of these behaviors, you choose the topics. So all of these topics may not be germane to what you want to do, but you can choose which ones you think work for you. And then you can even modify it slightly if you need to. Let's say I want to go with a blog and an Instagram caption. I select this, and maybe I want to tweak it a little bit. So you still have the ability to just tweak it, and it's going to create the blog post, the Instagram post for you. Just amazing. Literally, with also the new enhancement, which is the bulk creation tool, I could literally select all of the content ideas and let it run. And in a few hours, I've got content for the entire year. It's just that amazing. So I'll go back to the home. The other is a keynote. If I want to go out and speak and do keynotes and workshops, literally this tool can help me create that. And in fact, it creates the PowerPoint, or specifically the Google Slides, along with the script. It's literally, you say how long your presentation is going to be, and this tool will create the presentation. And it's spot on because, again, you take the time to put together great answers to the survey. And when you do that, now everything else just falls into play. So these are just a few things. I'm going to share what I think one of my favorites, which is the Vibe Coder. This is where you can build your website literally in minutes, your brand magnets. So I can create lead magnets, quizzes, surveys. So going back to the Vibe Coder, you can build your personal brand website. You can also, again, do the keynotes builder. It's going to be vibe coded here. Right now, you can still do it in the other screen, but now this is an enhancement that's coming, as well as being able to coming soon to launch your own software products. It gets better and better. So let me show you the website that was created for me, and it took literally about 5 minutes. So I'll just show you just a quick preview. So there's a few things I'm going to tweak, but it built it literally in 5 minutes. And I have these buttons linked to my high level, so they interface very well. What I did was put in my pictures, and also it pulled all of the answers to my survey questions, and it built this website. And then I'm going to add a custom domain, and it took minutes to do this, and it's really, really simple. So I'll stop here. This is my secret weapon. This is why you're going to be seeing more and more content from me. If you want to know more about this, or you're interested in seeing how this could work for you, just shoot me a DM or just a comment below, and I'll definitely make sure you find out more about it, because this is going to change the game for me, and I know it can do that for you if you're looking to build your brand. All right, thanks.